And now it's time for part 48, and welcome our 6th Ranger, Darkstar.
Well, it's funny to mention that. I just got Ghost Sentai Die Ranger in the mail on Saturday.
Oh,
Anyway.
nice. So, yeah, it's been a while, but welcome back, Darkstar, to Ace Attorney. What? In the meantime, Shura, you be... Oh, never mind, Pedro, you be...
Actually, you haven't timed this for Shiroi, so... Like you're swimming up from the bottom of the lake, about to reach the surface.
I was fine as Maya.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, in that case, go ahead. In that case, go ahead and try, sure.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
I thought you were being
the
Emma.
Woman of the Lake
Never.
in Monty Python.
Okay. For now, Pedro, you be Emma, since you know you're the... Anyway.
Apparently, she got called out
Biggie voice, if that helps.
to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right?
Hence the name Turnabout.
Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
Wouldn't
Wait,
be the first time we've had to rely on so little. And I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
wait a minute, remind me again what happened in the last part? I think
We found a cloth and a muffler.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you're
you again.
They say you should show a red cloth to a bull. It'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a young one, at least.
right. Officer Marshall!
Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late.
Fashionably so.
They got the place locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
What
Going
is going on
there
over there
anyway?
anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge.
Oh, the edge.
Shadow
Don't you got enough-
the Hedgehog.
But you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre?
Yeah, but it just keeps stacking.
You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall, the whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves.
Yeah.
She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
You don't say. Now, don't that just be all?
Why do I get the
I guess
feeling
I-
I'm not being told something here?
I guess I'm just kind of a retard that way.
Yep.
I see the red breeze blow. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler
Uh-oh.
at the award ceremony that afternoon. Ezra's seen it too, I'd reckon.
Well, crud. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You tell me if you
Wait,
think so.
in the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. And yet everyone else is saying she did.
Would it win?
So Miss Starr wasn't mistaken for once.
Go
That's a
figure.
plus.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
Wow, what inspired writing.
And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
It's scary when these two are actually making
Get
some
it?
cryptic
Get it,
amount
everybody?
of sense.
He's a cowboy, so yeah.
Alright, Pedro, we get it. You're not that amused.
If it's thick sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Oh, we?
Ooh, I love ribs.
Oh,
That'd
ribs are
be
good.
either than if I heard one.
Courtroom time again.
I'll be the judge, I guess. I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Jesus Christ, Edgeworth. It's something.
Edgeworth,
He
are you
made a funny
okay?
face. Is he
Racist.
constipated?
Bro, your lips are purple and you're sweating bullets.
Is he constipated?
You'll see.
That poor brow, what's... Boy, your eyes are focused. You're double over. Your back is bent. Alright.
Can't be! This can't happen!
What?
How
Edgeworth?
could this happen to me?
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
And I wonder what happened to Dwibs. He's been gone for a while.
Well, I believe it is time we continue on with this trial.
Ah well.
During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable!
Jesus.
It is. Oh wait, where am I going with
The
this?
prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Excuse me. Knock knock.
Oh shit.
Oh
Jesus.
no.
Oh yeah.
Who's there? Ah!
One of my favorite Ace Attorney characters.
Please
Me
don't
too.
stare into my soul.
A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Hey, temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Jesus.
Oh my.
It's horrible.
Who on earth is he?
Clearly
He's Tom
an
Jones.
anime villain. Oh, it's you.
Oh, oh, hey. Sorry I'm late, Audrey. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Audrey?
Long
How
time
you
no
been?
see.
Jova.
Swim much these days? Oh boy, is this guy ever eccentric? Ah, hello. No, I've been busy. Busy, Smitty, Ozzy, my boy. You'll have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed. Sorry, but who are you? Ha! So you're Wright, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! It'll be a jolly swim, all the few of us, on the wonderful horizon. Little
Please tell me you
worthy-
haven't started me.
I the
Yeah.
audience hear
Yes,
this.
we did.
We were tight on time. Wes.
Unfortunately, we
couldn't
have
just-
to,
We
but
couldn't just wait for you, sorry.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it
Go
hasn't
ahead
been
and
long enough
Chief,
apart.
Chief
Jump
of
to 8
Police.
minutes.
Me, princess, but
Jump to 8 minutes.
So
Apparently
yes.
the audience doesn't hear our shenanigans.
tech shenanigans.
Sorry, we're tight on time. I mean, I know that's kind of my fault in a way, but yeah, but
Name Scott, Damon Gutt. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
no, you're Tom Jones.
So,
for
what
a
are
while
we
from
on
Mega
this
Man
honor
Zero.
today?
What
Been
time are
over.
you guys at?
2 years since your last
8
game.
minutes and
True.
50 and 30 seconds or something.
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow.
He looks
I'm
demonically
at-
constipated.
I'm at 8:43.
I just thought I'd help out
Alright,
by
stay there
bringing
then.
this.
A muffler!
Hey, that's...
A muffler.
Why did you
What
kill
is this
Strider
muffler?
here, you?
Alright, guys, get ready. And click.
So Miss
There
Star
you go.
wasn't just saying things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think it was stuffed inside that exhaust pipe.
Jesus, some people have no patience these days.
On Little Weathy's car, no less.
Line. Line.
It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
Did his auto cue fail?
What's this? I've got my voice back? Oh no!
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Right!
Objection! Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
An orange one, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Wright, may I have a word with you in a moment?
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Why this music?
Have a look at this
Tension.
document, where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, Miles Edgeworth.
So wait, what's happened now? Considering I've missed 8 minutes.
That's no fair. The
Basically-
Had the
crime
introduction of
I
Damon
had-
Gann.
Basically, Dweebs, we've established that everyone else knew about the red muffler, and it turns out that Angel Star wasn't lying about it.
Red muffler.
Yep.
Yeah, you know
mufflers
the
and
one that they were
scarf.
talking about with the car, but then everyone sort of asked maybe they were talking about the muffler of the car. Well, they've just bought in the muffler that belonged to what's her
Alana.
name?
Yeah, sorry guys.
She's very bland.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just really hate missing stuff because of technical problems other people seem to be having. And I'm not talking about Shira, I'm talking about other people.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. I've got my voice back too. What's going on here?
Don't worry, Liz. You didn't really miss anything.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah!
The court accepts this new evidence. And Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Don't start the pass without me!
Well, Your Honor, some exceptions have to be made when we're tight on time. You of all people should know.
Jova, can I point at the elephant in the room already, or I have to wait?
Put it in text. Just to be
Could you
safe.
open it up for me?
All right.
There's entered the room.
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point it at people anymore. And that's one of our main grabbing gimmicks.
Come on, just hurry up and open it.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Phoenix, what was with my voice earlier?
Puberty.
What?
Don't worry, you'll understand more.
There's a small tag on this knife.
It seems to say SL92.
Oh no, it's a sequel.
What does that mean?
Well, I've heard something similar.
Have you know?
DL6 of DL6 incident fame.
But
Of course.
but it's strange.
Huh? What is?
I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this, somehow.
Interesting.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
I'm the one who's
Sorry.
scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
Everything's blood with you, isn't it?
Well, let's add this to the court record. This does not excuse the actions of the police department.
Oh sure, blame the police department, Edgeworth. That's
I would
Very
like
Then
to...
professional
fuck the
of you.
police.
Well, to be fair, the police are the one who presented this, so, you know, it wasn't within
I'm
Edgeworth's
terribly sorry.
control.
I'm terribly sorry because I asked you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife.
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really.
This is going to be the Jova show, isn't it?
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation.
Bullshit!
A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush
guess so.
information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. And yes, this was the
Oh,
case that
leaking
finally
information.
established that... Objection! Wait a second. You said 5:15. Can't be. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, of
What
course.
is going on here?
Convenient.
Order! Order! Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all afluster, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I think we understand the police department situation.
Please understand.
No interrupting. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Wait a minute. I've just realized something.
What?
Yes.
First, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Yes.
And, wait. You've got... Mr. Wright! You've got the same last name as the director of PAN!
What? Oh, yeah, that. We're completely
Were you
unrelated.
responsible for that?
Nope, I had nothing to do with it. Hold it! Excuse me, special...
You better be right.
Oh, come on. That movie was at least fun to
Yeah.
watch. As,
Yeah.
It's
as a
better-
guilty pleasure.
It's a better bad movie than Jupiter Ascending.
That special thing is a tag, right? Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
Well, some people carry pen knives, but I guess those aren't pen knives.
Mr. Wright, stop humming.
Objection! Wait a second. Oh, at last, an honest-to-goodness objection! This knife, this has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
Of all the Ace Attorney characters, Goodman is probably the most articulate, even more articulate than Von Karma.
What do you mean?
I think you mean Gantz, Roy. Because Goodman's dead. Aha!
No, I'm talking about Damon Gant.
Well,
I'm saying he's more articulate than Von Karma.
oh, I
said
know,
good-
I know, but you said Goodman.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh well, sorry.
And this is
I mean
important.
Gant.
Why?
Anywho, we probably talked over it, but Damon Gant also said, aha, at last, and honest to goodness, what is this from the judge? It's like he's a fan of, heard of how these court cases go.
I wonder if Gant has any
What's
typos
this?
in his text boxes.
6 minus 7s 12/2.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Oh, upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up, but turn it around and what do you get?
Aha! I'm sorry, I had my orgasm again.
When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
Seriously, when he screams like that, it sounds like he's having an orgasm. SO9. That's the same thing as it's written on the knife's tag.
Ouch.
Order! Order! Well, Chief?
Ah, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto.
Oh, that's it. Game over.
I win?
Yeah.
What game is this guy playing? You win the leaked script of Ace Attorney 7.
Oh my god, I've just read the
Wait,
script.
how can you leak a script that hasn't been
Hold
written
it!
yet?
Well, you
Time
see,
travel
I'm
page,
within
right?
the Capcom
Time travel.
data. That's true. So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on the day of the murder.
Mr. Wright, you're not going to believe what the ending of the script is.
It was evident, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon? Yes, I know, Mr. Dwibbs. The ending about me getting married to that special someone. We all know.
Actually, no. The special someone murders you in cold blood.
No. But don't you see, Dwibbs? That's the trick ending. Remember, there are alternate endings.
And you get to that ending if you fuck up royally.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Warm blood.
Now, back to the muffler. So, it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
A knife wrapped up in a muffler inside another muffler.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Hold it! Something didn't happen at the police department too, did it? You got a good look in your eyes there, Righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry. Chief, did something happen, and why haven't I heard? Why haven't you heard? Or why didn't you ask?
Yeah, you didn't ask.
Yeah, you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, did that last case really take all that much out of you?
No matter, I understand. Well, Mr. Dwibbs, I was the defendant and nearly found guilty of murder. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day?
I
A
lost my
detective was
pencils.
killed at the police department. Hold it! Ha!
Oh.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. Another detective was killed at the police department?
No.
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Audrey?
He's got a weird hairdo.
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Was Phoenix right?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Oh,
We're quick like that. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you can help, Wright. You see, I've heard that you've had a knack of correcting a lot of my lackeys' egregious errors. Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. So, tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room?
Yes, the evidence
Wait
room.
a second. I have heard of that.
Have you know?
The evidence room? Did he mention that in his testimony just now?
Aha. But this knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Was it now?
There's the connection between the two cases.
What? What do you mean I'm not his attorney 6? Sorry, you seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage.
Leverage.
Now we can get Gert to testify about the details. Tomato.
Mr. Wright, you
Unofficially,
still haven't told me why I'm not in
Hold it!
case attorney 6.
We don't even know if you're in yet. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. Yeah, you don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard.
Too late, Doc. Too late. Not good enough. Guilty.
The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Don't begrudge me, audience. I'm hungry.
Not to mention, the victims had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. The killer was an Illuminati member.
The
Of
judge
course.
has an excellent beard.
Of course, no one has a finer beard than me.
Take some advice from the master of beard trimming. Chief!
You've got a seashell on your chin.
Oh, but Audrey, at least I have hair, old chum. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet, and can we get the information unofficially?
No.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
Hey,
Hey, Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, could you unofficially share with us what you got planned for E3?
Who would have guessed?
We swear it'll be unofficial.
Yeah, totally. There's Eternal Darkness 2 is not being made, I swear.
Hold it! If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh, okay, I'll tell you everything. Earthbound HD is also apparently a thing.
Hey, Joe, no! Don't spoil it. You already give them ideas.
NX! Oh well. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of it.
Guys, do you realise what you're doing? By saying all that stuff, you're getting them to cancel it.
Zelda Netflix show.
Fool!
Sure, why
Oh,
not?
it's Zelda
It's not
Netflix
like you'll be
show.
able to tell who it is
with
from
the
that.
spoiler. Oh, what drama shall we go on with next?
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is
666.
58422189.
Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. Don't worry, Teoskivin. I'm a friend of Audrey's. I know he doesn't go that way.
2. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
I try, okay? I'm old. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? Because it's not telling me.
The ID number of the victim at the police department, 58422189.
Let's look at the evidence. It's Goodman's ID.
This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does! I think.
Meaning? Mr. Wright, do I have to bang on my dustbin again?
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
I don't know.
Anytime, Mr. Wright.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say.
Alright.
You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department,
The one and only.
I'm talking, tells you something?
What does it tell you?
The little badger.
Take that! Witness!
Dot.
I'm just here because.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
No, it's just. I got confused, and I'm actually excited because Story 6 is looking awesome. And this is news. After all, I'm in the game, so of course it's guaranteed to be awesome.
Edgeworth, your DLC.
Anywho, just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. Like I said, I'm still in it. That guarantees awesomeness. The police department. The prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives, murdered at one time.
It's Detective Generations.
Yes.
Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh?
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 58422189.
Oh my goodness! They added that girl off.
Wait a minute. And this means what exactly?
It sounded like you were just coming up with a conspiracy of your own.
Wait, they're adding that girl from Cutthroat Island to the Exorcist pilot.
The Started with 82.
You even got the first number wrong! Again!
Sorry, I was too distracted.
The number
Or
the
RG.
chief of police gave us was 5842189. Objection! Wait a second, Wright. What does this...
Basically, the pilot of that Exorcist TV show is adding the main character of Cutthroat Island.
mean? That's what I want to know. The two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. Ha! What does our witness think about that?
Well, crap.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sharp as a tack, righto, sharp as a tack.
He seems to be
But
taking
wait.
very well.
Detective Goodman is our victim! He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot!
Okay, Darkstar,
What
rule
the
number
fuck?
one about the Ace Attorney universe. There's a lot of eccentric characters, even in the murder trials. Anywho, he was killed in the evidence room at the exact same time! Objection! That's impossible! So what you're saying is...
Impossible!
the same person was killed at the same time? In a completely
Talk about
different
overkill.
location?
Well, that makes no sense.
Order! 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 Chief, what does this mean?
Objection! No! What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
This is most unorthodox.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said, wait. Or didn't you hear me? Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, boy.
Edgeworth, do you need a hearing aid?
If anything, he's gonna need glasses later. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. What?
Bullshit.
How dare! We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Officer Meekins? Oh god, I think my dickery may be coming back to bite me.
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that before?
Well, it's not in the court record, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait, aha!
Is that the name on the key card?
Nope.
Oh no. Oh, this guy.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
Sir. You don't mean him? But he seems so insignificant and a minor character. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me... He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
I lied.
Detective Bruce Goodman, murdered in the police department evidence room.
With the
Mr.
knife.
Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Okay, this is clued out now.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Because I was told not to.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer is capable of making the connection.
Didn't help that Edgeworth wasn't exactly in the best of moods and kind of told him
Did
that...
seem challenged.
Didn't help that Edgeworth kind of was too mad at the point and interrupted him whenever. In any case, this is a serious error. Objection! But sir... You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I...
Line.
Line.
Please stop staring into my soul.
No,
You
such
can't have
luck
it.
this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Ah.
But it took you
Wait,
ages
no,
to come up with
sorry,
that
but
one.
I had to say this. Oh, such professionality. Where were you when Von Karma was roaming around?
Oh, Mr. Wright,
Oh yeah,
I give that pun a 3.
Yeah. Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case trial. How is this relevant? About that, Teal, we're gonna get info on that in a later part. Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in the court
standpoint,
trial.
of course, it makes sense because this case was added specifically in the DS remake, so it wasn't in the original. But still,
That too. Don't worry, Teal, though. Shu Takumi will have you covered with an explanation of that later, too. I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. Ah! The connection was proven by Raito over here. Good job, Raito, my boy. I was just doing my job. No!
no.
It
Well, more than ever, Pedro, you can say that Wright was played like a damn fiddle this case.
seems we have come to the end of this trial.
You're becoming a thorn in my side, Lily. There have been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year.
Them and Gent played us like a damn fiddle!
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day.
One more day.
I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do.
Very well, Edgeworth, if you don't get to the bottom of it, you're fired.
You'd better get results this time. Really. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
How embarrassing.
Von Karma?
You will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested.
Remember, Shiroi, the bullet wasn't found, therefore the bullet doesn't exist.
Not to mention the fact,
Mr. Edgeworth?
not to mention the fact, Shiroi, that Von Karma got proved to be evil. So the fact that he got caught is apparently enough to wipe out that
Your
mistake.
punishment for this is.
Honestly,
I hope for your
you know
sake
what?
it's
I
not
think even if
device
Von Karma
access.
wasn't shot by the bullet where
Very well.
it
Court's
was
adjourned.
hidden, he probably would have eaten it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we still going on about that bullet?